You know what are the questions I'm getting the most? Where I can sell my pie? Can I sell my pie? Would you buy my pie? What price are you gonna pay for my coins? Are you going to buy my pie coins? Let's finally answer those questions in this video. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe in case you're interested in this type of content. Make sure you understand I'm not a financial advisor and all my videos are just for entertainment purposes only. And some of them are educational in case you want to try the bits that I'm actually trying within the apps or different other types of things that I'm actually doing on this channel. Today is Pi Network and we need to answer those lots of questions which I'm getting on my channel or on different other social media platforms. If I'm buying Pi, what is the price I'm buying Pi for, where I can sell my Pi, and so many other videos which are claiming that you can actually sell your Pi, and some of them are in languages I don't understand. And it's good to understand that most people which are claiming that they're going to buy your Pi are actually lying to you, and they're going just to trick you, and they're going to steal your coins, pretending that they are going to actually pay you some money for the coins you're actually going to send them. In case you're one of those which lost their coins, let me know in the comments how many coins you actually lost and how they actually tricked you into selling your coins. Guys, I know it's boring and reading white papers. In case you're not passionate about reading, it's a boring thing to do, and white papers in general are very, very big. Lots of pages, lots of black text on white papers, and I know most of us, they're reading all the T's and C's or terms and conditions when we actually get through something which is quite bad. In case you lost a contract, in case you lost your account, in case you lost your Pi coins, in case somebody's deleted your account and you don't know why. Today is time to read some of those and take a conclusion at the end about selling your Pi, trying to sell your Pi, buying Pi, or different other transactions which are happening outside of the ecosystem that Pi Network team is actually building. The enclosed network will support the economic activities and growth of the Pi ecosystem. Those pioneer to pioneer transactions are possible through the Pi wallet, as KYC pioneers will be able to use the Pi wallet to transact in the Pi. Pioneers can also spend Pi in the Pi apps on the Pi browser, which can access the mainnet through the Pi apps SDK and the Pi blockchain API. During the enclosed network period, an app on the Pi browser can only use the Pi blockchain APIs whitelisted by the firewall to interact with the mainnet. The following uses of pioneer to app, and app to pioneer transactions will be allowed. Exchange of Pi for goods and services throughout Pi apps. Transfer of Pi between pioneers for goods and services. The following uses will be prohibited, forbidden, not allowed, danger. Let's go through those. Exchange of Pi for fiat currency. Fiat currencies. Let's read what fiat currencies are. Fiat money is a government-issued currency that is not backed by a commodity such as gold. Fiat money gives central banks greater control over the economic because they can control how much money is printed. And let's find out a few examples of fiat currencies, and I'll read some of them for you, which probably are most common in this world. And these are, get ready, drum roll, the US dollar, the British pound, Indian rupee, euros, etc. So guys, going back to what is forbidden, what is not allowed. First one, exchange of Pi for any of those currencies you've heard of. Doesn't matter how, doesn't matter through what platform, doesn't matter where this is actually happening. Secondly, exchange of Pi for other cryptocurrencies. Third, transfer for Pi for a future promise of fiat or other cryptocurrencies. So guys, when you see those exchanges claiming that they're actually trading Pi for fiat or trading them for different other bits within their currencies as futures, that's prohibited. That's not allowed to happen, not according to the official white paper of Pi network team. Let's read more. These accounts will be disabled and will not be able to do anything in the mainnet. Over the past 3 years, multiple technical mechanisms have been implemented to identify bots or fake accounts. For the accounts identified as highly likely to be fake, Pi's algorithm, the weight is on these accounts to prove otherwise. These identified fake accounts will either be disabled or go through a much more rigorous review and appeal process. We will enforce the above restriction by adding a firewall to the mainnet and by exclusively running the mainnet nodes for the interim period. Community nodes will continue to run on the testnet in a closed network period. We will continue to implement interface and other changes to the nodes in the preparation for the open network period, where the community nodes will be able to run on the mainnet. The restrictions of the network to keep it enclosed will be relaxed as it reaches the next period of open network. So let's answer that big, massive questions that I'm actually getting, many people are getting, and I know with lots of us probably interested in how we can actually trade Pi, how we can actually sell it, when we can actually sell it. The answer is no, we cannot sell Pi coins to anyone in exchange for any fiat, in exchange for any cryptocurrencies. Guys, I would not like to get to that point in which I'm questioned about these things because my wallet address becomes somehow flagged by the mechanisms they put in place for finding those accounts which are actually trying to trade on the what is actually allowed in the ecosystem. Fine, trade your coins for some goods that some people are keen on trading you for on the apps we have on the ecosystem. Trade them on some services you're actually getting from somebody within the ecosystem. But if you're trying to sell your coins and if you're going to be caught, that means that you're actually doing something which is against the white paper's law of the Pi core team. And I would not like to encourage that. And if you would like to sell your coins, that's done on your own risk of losing your account or putting some other people's accounts at risks. And not to say that most people which are claiming to buy your coins, they're probably going to lie and they're probably going to make you transfer the coins into their accounts and you're never actually going to get anything else that they promised. And some of them will probably trick you to send you some amount of money, and I've seen that happening. And after that, you end up sending your coins and you'll never get the rest of the money. And you're going to end up losing your coins for nothing. And I'm not going to encourage that. So when you hear or see people actually claiming that you can sell your Pi, I would question that thing, because we're not in the open network. And that thing, as we still are in the mainnet enclosed system, we are not allowed to do it, as being prohibited by the Pi team. I hope that answers your question, and I hope you find this video useful. Smash that like button and subscribe, because I'm going to share more good insights of the Pi network and more networks on this channel. Till next time, don't forget to look after yourselves and your families. Stay safe. Peace.